EA Sports. It's in the game.
Wow, he just took off on that one, and he might have just won the game for him.
Tonight, from Bank of America Stadium in Charlotte, North Carolina, it's Week 2 of the NFL on EA Sports.
So here are the Panthers now for their opening drive. They'll come out throwing here on first down. Steps away to his left. And he'll get nothing out of that one. Call it no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now. He'll drop to throw. He's going to look deep for more. And got his man complete. And they're going to work this down to about the 32-yard line. All right, Charles, let me put you in the head of one of those defenders out there. You have a big play like that go against you so early. What does that shake your confidence?
It shouldn't, but it often does, because your thought process all during the week is how you're going to get after that offense and make your plays. And when they make one against you, it makes you a little bit hesitant.
Time to regroup. So 3 plays already first and goal, and they are wasting little time. They'll drop to throw. Yeah, that went too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete. Nothing on first down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line. Second and goal. Back to throw again. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4.
And that's an early scramble that can be viewed positively by either side. From the offensive point of view, it begins to establish it as a possibility to keep it on certain plays. And defensively, they avoided giving up a huge play in one of their first tests in containing a...
And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. It's their quarterback with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Panthers put the night's first points on the board as they take the early lead. They scored the most points of anyone on opening weekend, and now first quarter touch. The Panthers coming back out onto the field for their second drive. They've got a 7-0 lead in the football as well as they start out first and 10. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. And the Rams are going to take over once again at their own 37-yard line. So a first interception thrown for him there, and that really not the best decision either.
Not at all, and that's something he did not do in their victory last week. No interceptions in that game, but this defense, they're able to take advantage of an early mistake. Now let's see if they're going to turn it into points.
All of a sudden, we've got a new ball game back to level after that interception that he threw on the previous. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run. They're going to look to throw. And he works his way past the line of scrimmage and then slides to a halt. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's second down. These two teams all tied after 1. Second down at 6 now from the 42. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Catch is made by Marquise Brown. And they're going to get this up to midfield. The Panthers at 1-0 on the year following the win in Week 1, and they were able to get that road victory in the opener. Now they look to get to 2-0 in front of the home crowd.
And look, any road win in the NFL, that's huge. But when you do it Week 1, that gets you pointed in the right direction and sends notice to the rest of the league that you mean business.
And just not enough on the throw there, down around his feet and incomplete.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here in this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on first down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops and escape this drive.
And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And the Rams got him. They bring him down. Well, Aaron Donald just so strong they can't block him, and he records the sack.
There's a lot of discussion in the offseason about him having a big year and getting to the quarterback. They held him without a sack in Week 1, but how about here? Finally gets his first one of the season.
Carolina getting set to take the field. Defense got the better of them last series, forcing a punt. See if they make a few changes in the game plan here and try to get points out of this drive. 1st and 10. Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, here's a give to Akers. And he'll get about 2 there to the 36.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on 1st down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
Looking underneath, he's got Akers. And the tackle going to be made at the 41 as they stop him a few yards short of the 1st. 5 yards, not enough, and it'll be 4th down.
We can make this one pretty simple. Locked up all of his progressions downfield, forced to get it to his running back. But how about the way they ran to the football and knocked him down to force a 4th down?
Here come the Panthers now, set to take over on offense. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Bobby Wagner. And the Rams are going to take possession of the football. You don't see this often. A quarterback of his caliber, 2 first-half interceptions.
It's absolutely surprising because it happens so rarely. You're searching for what reason, what's going on out there. It's not just maybe the defense is playing well. Is his horoscope off? His biorhythms? What is it?
You went horoscope on us, Davis.
Well, I was thinking maybe REM sleep was off. I'm trying to come up with something.
Anything, right? Out is their quarterback with his offense to take over once more. Now back to throw. Being chased out left. He's going to look deep for more. Oh, a leap, and he will make the catch. And he's going to be brought down at about the 16. Always a benefit to have a quarterback that can roam outside of the pocket, make that throw, and I guess it's helpful to have a guy that can come down with a ball like that.
All that ties in together perfectly. Imagine being on the other side of the ball, though. You think you've got coverage. The play gets extended. Now you've got to find a receiver to plaster onto before the ball gets there. Very difficult to do.
1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. They'll run here with Akers. And he gets halfway there, down to the 1-yard line. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. 2nd and goal from the 1. They'll set up to throw. And he will not make it back back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. The Panthers offense now, they head back on the field for their first possession of the second half. They make their second half debut here, and things are looking a little bit tougher now. You give up the points there, Charles, that touchdown drive on the other side. So now it's a 2-score game here. Got to be careful.
They certainly do, and I'm just wondering at halftime if those guys just looked into each other's eyes and realized what they've got to get done and come out a little bit more charged up, because if they don't get some kind of points here, that next drive, that could make this a 3-possession game.
Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. 15 more yards there and quickly another first down. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And oh, he almost had his second pick of the game. Probably should have. Yeah, he's frustrated as it falls incomplete. He'll try again with the arm here on second down. Forced out to his left. And he'll take this beyond the line of scrimmage as he slides to a hole. He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a third down situation. Back to throw. That caught by Trimble. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 13 yards, first down, Panthers.
It's taken a while for this offense to get going. A little creaky at the start, but they're oiled up now. A nice throw there, and they're really putting together a good drive.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. And he'll be marked down at about the 26-yard line.
His running ability has been an extra dimension of their game plan thus far. For once, though, he doesn't create any magic against the front that's prepared for him to try and take off.
Out to his left. Wide open, it's Marshall, complete. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. They'll look to run with Akers. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up second and goal. Again, it'll be Akers. And he takes it into the end zone for the Panthers touchdown. Cam Akers, his second rushing touchdown on the year. And the Panthers are back within a score. Good start to the season for him. He had the touchdown last week in the opener and a second one in week 2 now.
How about the pace he's already established, right? Not sure he can keep it up for an entire season, but don't burst the bubble because he thinks that he can.
Do guys go into a season with a goal for touchdowns? Here's the Carolina offense as they get ready to take over here. The interception sets them up with an opportunity to erase this fourth-quarter deficit. Now, this series could very well determine our outcome. He's got a man. That's Marshall. And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there. Second and 4. Buying time to his left. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. A good pickup there, 26 yards. So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10, right at the 40. He'll look to throw. Dancing to his left. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. And the Rams are going to take possession here at their own 16-yard line. Now here's Here's the signal caller getting ready to lead this offense again. With his guys trying. And that winds up a decent run, and it also takes us to the 2-minute warning. So it's Panther football as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. 2nd and 6. Steps away to his left. This will be caught downfield by Marshall. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. That'll go as a pickup of 32 on the catch and run. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
Now a throw from outside the pocket, complete out left. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Work to do here to avoid falling to 1-1, but this is 1st and 10 right now. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Being chased out left. They showed off a nice juke of the defender before the next wave could bring him down. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. A great effort there with his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 8 on the season. And the Panthers have made it a one-score game. What a finish in this one, Charles. You know, this group, they come in, they have to fight a hostile atmosphere every snap. They get the late score, they get the victory, and that flight home, it's going to be a little sweeter after this one.
And Brandon, just like you, I was fired up for that last sequence. How about that? Wouldn't you have loved to have been in the huddle when they were mounting that game-winning drive? Big-time moment. No one shied away from it. They tuned out the crowd, kept their heads, and executed the way they needed to earn that win.
So for L.A., it's a dream start. 2 wins in 2 early road games. And they'll get another road test next week as they head to Buffalo to take on the Bills. Meanwhile, for the Panthers, they'll fall to 1-1. And they'll try to turn things around next week as they have a matchup in Cincinnati against the Bengals. So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. From